Ugh, I haven't even finished the game yet. I said that I said that I would finish Dog Collab because yeah, I felt like it would be really lame if I didn't finish the game. So yeah. Just getting the thing with the chat up. There, the chat is in front of my face. It has been a fucking while. Needed to get my motive back and all, so you know, kind of. It'll probably take me a bit to remember how to do this shit. I'm also gonna be extremely upfront. It's not super in my skill set anymore. When was the last time I did this? November of 2024. Oops!
Fuck you!
Hi, Ammo. I could tell from the sound effect. Since 2024. Not... So... Oh yeah. Share screen so the people who join the call can see. I'm glad that in spite of all the updates to everything, my my layout still works. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, I forgot to turn the fucking controller on. Okay. Let's get going. Let's start this shit. Okay, so we're now on World 3. Right, we've already done Sakura Stronghold. Forbidden Factory. Red Block Roundup. Okay, just need to do... Did I get the 100? Yes, I did get the 100 coin. So I assume this is about this. Hang on, did I have the music? I feel like I had the volume of the RetroArch there when I last streamed. Yeah. Come on, speak to me. My useless lackeys have gone and lost some of the red blocks around the place. If you can find one and bring it to me, I will compensate you for it. So I just need to find one. I better not have spent a significant chunk of last, stream trying to find one. Because this does not sound like a difficult mission at all. If I'm remembering correctly, there is one up here, because I actually think I remember this stage. Despite the fact that it's been 6 months, I did enjoy this ROM hack. Let me be clear. Oh, there's not one up here. Okay. I thought there was. Oh well. I just keep looking in the factory. I'm a little bit tired. I will warn ahead of time. So if I sound... The fuck just happened? So if I sound a little bit dead at any point, I'm not. It's just, yeah, my sleep schedule's been a pile of shit as of late. So I keep sleeping from 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. till 5 a.m. And any time where I do go to bed at a proper time, what winds up happening is I just don't get enough sleep and I end up waking at the stupid early time anyway. Okay, this game gives me a few extra frames of... I can't remember, was this a save state run or a save stateless? It was probably a save state run. I don't think I figure it wouldn't be very likely for me to do this without save states, just knowing how ass I am at these games. So, how is our chat feeling? How's chat doing today? You know, other than Creeper wanting Dead by Daylight. The synth on this is so fucking stupid. I simultaneously really fucking hate and really like the way that it sounds. Okay. So there's nothing in this room. Starting to think I don't remember this game as best as as well as I maybe thought I did. So, You know, not off to a brilliant start. That is not the right color. But we're probably headed in the right direction. What's down that way? Let's see what's down there. Okay, this isn't too No, I think I remember this room. I don't think the red block is far from here. I know there is something in that direction. If I just long jump here. Oh, one DVD. We got 3 viewers. Which, considering I barely advertised this, I threw this in 2 places, one of which was the server that, like, I sat in, so, like, I didn't exactly do much advertising, so the fact we got 3 viewers for the first stream in 6 months, yeah, fuel my ego, bitch. This game certainly isn't doing it, because wow am I dog shit. Like, impressively dog shit. I forgot, was the water control in this different? Okay, I believe it was. Yes, okay, it is different. I knew that didn't feel right. Anyways. I just need to bring that red block back, right? Like, that's what I'm after? Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get the star. Hey, Koopa, bitch. Proud of me? Come on. Ugh. Ah, good. Thank you, Teresa. Here, I believe you were looking for these. Indeed I am. Thank you very much. Terrible thing is I'm probably going to replay this ROM hack a lot on my own. I think I haven't gotten this one yet. King Goopa Beneath the Scenes. Okay, so I've got to go low down. Or at least that's the vibe I'm getting. And I think the fastest way to go down is through the blue room. If I am not mistaken, I can... Yeah, that actually looks like that's where I would do this. You know, I deserve to fail that for the complete depth perception fucking failure of that. I hope I'm made fun of live. I hope somebody... Is this the same room? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that was a fucking waste of time. Okay. Means I wasted time earlier, too. Maybe there's something up here. Nope, nothing. So that means blue ain't the way to go. Either that or I can go through the door. Well, now that I know the water controls here, I can get into here much easily. Like, much easier. Yeah, like... Just generate the speed. Because in this one, the A button is to rise and the B is to sink. It's a lot more like Odyssey. I'm gonna save state, just in case this is the wrong thing to do. But I think, if I'm not wrong... Going through here would help? Okay, no, this leads me to a different place. But, like... Okay, I know the stair room. It's beneath the scenes, so I figure it's not exactly going to be like I'm going up, so... I doubt it's this way. But we'll roll with it for now, and then if I find out I'm wrong, we can always go back to the state I was at. Although that doesn't... Alright, I could have gone and gotten that red block too. That could have worked. I forgot the window was smashed. I don't remember the lore reason for it being smashed. I remember... Hey, Mystic! I remember there was a lore reason for it being smashed. No, fuck. I'm looking for how to get down low. So far not doing a particularly successful job. I've only got like 9 stars to get now, so... That looks further down than where I was just a few seconds below. I mean, just a few seconds ago, so... You know. Let's go down here. Okay, so I've now been through each of these rooms, and it's not really done anything, and I assume that's the way to leave. So perhaps, through here, maybe? Is this an exit? No, it's not. That's fucking annoying. Okay. Is over here an exit? No. Beneath the scenes. Alright. Hey. What was the angle I needed to talk to you at again? Safety regulations are a bit of a work in progress. Oh, you're not with the inspection team? Thank goodness. It's not very helpful. Right, what about you? Hey, you found our special secret factory. Well, it's not that secret, but what makes this place special is that we operate mostly off the grid. So, welcome to the Forbidden Factory, I guess. Okay, so it's really not going to give me any hints for what it really means by behind the scenes. Or beneath the scenes. I'm not allowed in the generator room anymore. I'm a workplace hazard, says the oh-so-mighty supervisor. Yeah, steam would be coming out of your ears if you had them. Maybe it means down here. Maybe there's a thing down here that I'm just not yet aware of. I forget, does this ROM hack have a limit of how long you can be underwater for? Because some ROM hacks completely overhaul it, and I can't remember if this is one of the ones that did that. There's gotta be something with this thing. Maybe if I, like, kick it? There's no way that's just nothing, right? I'll try going up and see what's... Oh, okay. So, there's something this way. Because I see that. Maybe if I look through walls, it'll give me, like, a little bit of a hint. Probably won't, but it's a thing I could try. Oh, so this is just under here. I'm gonna save stay here, because... Yeah, give me a bit of a better view. So, nothing of note. Let me try... What if... Oh no, okay. Bouncing off of the other side isn't going to do me much of anything. Can I get on top? No, I've already been up there. I'm genuinely trying to find where any kind of drop would be. Maybe through here? I could actually totally see it being through here, based on the way that that's designed. Okay, what are they doing there? Hold on. That's interesting. Is that where I came up? I think it is, but like... I don't know, it's positioned just about... Yeah, okay, it was where I came up. So... I'm struggling to think where else this could mean. I'll grab this star just because, like, the worst that can happen is it restarts me on the turn on the generator. Alright, Katia Act 6. Has anyone been doing anything interesting to the 3 people in the chat? Maybe you're supposed to tell me what to do. Maybe I'm stupid and I missed you. So about that thing, underneath is a group of strikers who are beginning to band up. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay, it's not telling me how. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm especially stupid. How did I miss the red Koopa that is not normally there? That is... Wow, okay. Alright. So you're supposed to be a boss fight of some description. So you're the one they sent to try to stop me from opposing the organization. I hope you understand what you're doing and want better working conditions. Look what they did to me. I'm a shell of my former self. They ruined my being. And still you choose to help them? Then I must fight back with force. I believe I am right and I will show you how wrong you... Are we enforcers of capitalism? Is that what's going on? Are you making me fight on the side of, like, fucking... Oh, God. So, okay, so I'm probably supposed to step on these shells. Or not. Okay, yeah, definitely not. Where are you coming in from? Are you gonna keep fighting? Oh, I meant to just... Oh, Lord. You know what? You know what? Defender of capitalism? Like... Reason the pro... Like... Come on. Rise up against the bourgeoisie. I know I'm playing Mario, but I'm rooting for the Koopa, actually. Good God, I am ass. This is the only time I will ever want to be ass. Because, like, no. No, I shouldn't be here, sitting here. I'm gonna moral flag about this. Like, I don't like that word. I don't use it often. There's an L in there, by the way, for the record. But, like, no! I'm an agent of capitalism in this game. I'm a bad person in this game. Here I am, basically just going and beating up a striking worker who just wanted basic working conditions and had his life ruined. That's crazy. Actually, that's made me sad now. Oh, this is dog collab. I'll be better by the end of it. Just okay. Okay, forget capitalism. I think we got what we deserved here. Cause just being in this level makes me feel poor as fuck. Maybe it's my computer brightness, but I genuinely cannot see a thing. Do I need to, like, shut my... Nope, my curtains are already shut, so... Maybe if I long jump onto that pipe... Oh, yeah, save state, because, you know, I didn't save state after beating the level. Is there a kind of ground pound? Can I wall jump out of here? What's going on here? Okay, so there is something up there. Piece of shit. I am so unbelievably terrible. Oh, I am a dumbass. Alright, what if I do execute this? Okay. You know what? I deserved that. That was my own ass playing. I think I missed what I was supposed to be doing there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wall jump. Okay. Okay, I had that. What does this do? Oh, okay, this is the wet dry world, right. Okay, this is like kind of the wet dry world level, alright. Oh, of course, because it's a drain. Oh, whoops. Oh, I did not save state after that point. Oops. I am so dumb. Alright, that's humiliating. I just want you to know this is meant to be one of the easier ROM hacks, and I'm still fumbling it. Like, as in, this is, if I'm not mistaken, based on, like, the community-based difficulty, Dog Collab, it's easier than, it's easier than fucking Green Stars. It's easier than Colorful Lands. Oh, and by experience, it's easier than Colorful Lands. Don't think you need me, of all people, to tell you this, but Colorful Lands is a bastard. Like, I love it. I've actually since replayed it. And yeah, it holds up. It's a good hack. But, like, it is also significantly harder than Dog Collab. Especially that invisibility level that I've, like, been practicing a lot, because Emo told me it was basic Kaizo, and if that's what basic Kaizo looks like, I've got to know I've got to know how to handle it without wanting to kill myself. Oh, I see. So that's what I'm doing. Shit, I didn't quite want to do that. Because there's something a bit beyond. Are these arcades? Yo, this is sick. Get me in on this. Come on. Come on, I spent 2 minutes in a drain that is repenting for my work, for my assistance and enabling of worker abuse. Don't even. Everything, if this... Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. That, apparently. Okay. Okay, so there is, like, more of a gap between them than I maybe thought there was, because... Okay, I gotta time that better. But, like, if I do... Awesome. Get up, alright? Perfect, let's go, let's kick some ass. What is a topic I can... So these clouds are raining. Oh? Are they, like, lowering? Oh, no, it's like, riding along a path. Okay, so you know what? I don't have any today interesting stories, but I guess I'll tell the one from a few days ago. It's the most interesting thing that's happened to me in a while, so... apologies if it's really not that exciting. Trust me, it is for me. So, like, okay. I was on a little walk, right? Because sometimes I like to walk kind of long distances. It's peaceful. It's also my main form of exercise. Like, it's the main thing that stops me, like, shriveling up and dying. It's also, like, it's a nice experience, especially since, like, I tend to use it to experience music for the first time as well. Sometimes I'll use it to re-listen. It really depends how much I need to focus on the route I'm taking. Like, if I really don't need to focus that much at all, and, like, yeah, I'll throw something new on. If I'm at, say, a section that might involve a busy road or something, yeah, I'm going to throw something on that I've already heard. And just in general, it's a great time. And but also, I do it for stupid long distances that even I don't know why, right? Like, I don't actually know what compels me to do some of this stuff. So, I was walking to a nearby, like, place, a nearby town. And so, that is about 10 miles 16 kilometers if you're in America. And, you know, I decided I wanted to take a bit more of a scenic route and go through the forest. Little did I know, I was adding, like, 10 kilometers onto that. Like, because it was 27 kilometers by the time I was done. About 7-ish miles. I actually don't know the exact calculation. All I know is that I converted it a while ago, like, with Google. Because I was very curious for what that, like, was. And, yeah. And again, I got, like, really greedy about this, right? Like... Okay, so what is the star here? The side entrance. I will warn, this stream might not be as long as some of the older ones. I know I used to be able to go for a few hours. And I probably still could, but I will warn again, I am quite tired. Side entrance. I feel like I've just locked myself into doing the first level again. Well, we'll find out. Oh, okay, so you get the momentum if you go up with that thing. That's... I mean, that's fine. It's better I find that out now. I think I'm literally just doing the same star over again, which is a bit embarrassing, a bit humiliating. But yeah, because of how fucked my sleep's been, I might not be able to do a very long one. It might look very much like my last one. My last one, I'll admit, it was mostly because I was tired, but it was also because there was stuff going on in my IRL life. That put me off streaming for a fucking while because I had a horrible, miserable experience. Nobody did anything wrong, right? It was just I really wasn't fucking in the mood for it, and I think that like really soured my view on doing more. You piece of shit. Absolute whore basket. Okay. Okay then, I'll play your fucking game. I'll play your stupid little game. Yeah, sure. Okay. So, nope. Because I want to get to... Alright, perfect. Alright, what is this going to do for me? Yeah, what's your point? Was that a dev exit? That was the same star I already got. Alright, time to find out what the side entrance actually refers to. Because it clearly didn't mean that. So yeah, looks like this ROM hack is a you can stay on it, like under the water for as long as you may need. Oh, it's here. Do I need to stay still to activate this? Like what am I? Oh. I see. I see it. Haha! Okay. Hang on, I need to lean in again. I forgot I can't see this level if I don't do that. Okay. So you need to not only be quite quick with it, But you also need to, like... So you need to... Okay. Oh. You need to get your depth right. But, like, it's mainly the speed, right? Like, that's actually challenging here. Okay, I don't know what that did for me. These signs look really cool. I won't even try to deny that. Like, they look awesome. Alright, what is going on here? Okay, looks like that's the way that I want to be headed. Ah, shit. But I had that. Right, if I'm quick... There we go. Oh, you're just gonna take me straight to the star? Yeah, I kinda can't. Oh, ow, that fucking hurts. Like, actually, that really hurts. Alright, that's the next star up. Well, I think... Okay, so I know I've spent most of this, like, bitching and, like, whinging about how this looks. Like, I know I've said, oh, the signs are really cool, but, like, this level I can barely see. I imagine if the sky was just a little darker, this would be way cooler. Also, if there's a gap in my speech, assume I yawned. I was not kidding when I said I was tired. Ugh. Okay, so there was a stop. Oh. Okay. What did that actually do for me? Oh, is it raining outside? Is that what that's about? Awesome, take me down. Or I guess you don't. Yeah, put me back in my original spot. Perfect. Good, good, good. Alright, let's save state, because I know that I saw a star. Oh, someone joined?
Hi, someone.
Oh my god, it's Arab.
Uh-huh.
How are you
Better
doing,
believe
Arab? How are you doing, Arab?
not horrible. Oh, I love this level. This was one of my favorites.
Surely the water rising here means that it's safe to go in. There's something I'm missing, surely. As long as I don't drop into that sea of... What is that? Poison?
Raw sewage. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll call it raw sewage for now.
Oh, look, a star. You should get it.
There we go. Camera had me weak for a moment. The overhang. Okay, so you had me looking at the... You son of a bitch! Okay.
That's easy.
That's easy!
It is, though.
Doesn't look it yet. Oh, it's... Oh, never mind. That's easy.
That's easy.
I actually really like this level. When I first entered it, I spent a bit of time talking shit about how I couldn't see. And then I stopped being a pussy.
Great, now you're talking shit about Mario 64 levels. You'll stop at nothing.
Exactly. Top 10 hardest Super Mario 64 stars. This eel can go screw itself. This eel should die in a hole and never come out ever again. I don't know the exact
Ooh.
quote.
No, I get the gist. I get the jizz. I don't know.
Did I just, like, press the opposite button of what I was supposed to? Okay, that's saving. So we've now continued to Act 5. The Whirlpool. Well, if that ain't intimidating sounding. Oh, there's more. Ah, so that's why we've been started out here, because I think there is, yeah, it looks like there's more. Oh, good God. Doesn't hurt my eyes at all. I'm just a bitch, that's why it's doing that.
I'm thinking very ableist thoughts right now.
Ableism is so...
It's so what, Light?
Just
it's a very serious issue that we're faced with, Light.
Yeah, well,
so what is it?
Well, I was trying to endorse it, but then the game skipped a few frames, so, like, it was clearly sending a message to me. No endorsing ableism on the Fractured Light streams, guys. It's a very serious issue. I can't believe you'd say something this horrible, Herb. It's not funny. Why are you laughing at it?
Yeah, Herb, you stupid idiot that I hate and despise.
I'm gonna push that button because even though I just skipped the level, I probably did not skip that much out. It probably wasn't even worth trying that. Out of curiosity. Oh, what the... Okay. Okay, what happens when I climb up?
What happens when I climax?
Why am I laughing at that? I'm 7 years old. Oh. I don't know what happened. Like, what I collected. Oh, right, because this is a whirlpool. I'm not going to be able to... What is down here? Oh, nothing of note.
I don't remember this part.
Poor, poor Herb, always with her poor, poor memory. Whoa, okay.
Nope.
The mountaintops want me. I didn't realize.
Say that, Herb.
Say it, Herb.
No, because unlike you, I actually have some restraint.
No, you don't.
No, you literally have this horrible, awful, toxic trait where you'll be like, no, don't say that, Light, and then unprovoked you'll be like, okay, you'll say it.
And who was the first person to point out that I do that?
Me! Or you! One of us.
Exactly! I think... I don't know the exact order, I just know that one of us said it. It's a wonderful trait. It means I get to say the horrible thing and people don't get mad at me.
Yeah, you get away with it. It's foolproof.
That's why I'm saying you should adopt it. It's very effective.
I don't want to adopt anything that was once yours.
Wow, that's horrible. I can't believe you'd say this to me. What did I ever do to you?
What did I ever do to you? What did I ever do? I'm Mr. that you want me to.
What did I ever do to you? Come on, Aaron. You got an answer?
I've got like 1,000 answers.
Oh, because I didn't get the fucking 100 coin star.
Yeah, you miserable whelp.
I think the coin in the clouds is probably the best one to go with to get all the coins.
I don't remember which one is the best one.
I'm assuming it's this at least, because I feel like, given the whirlpool, I should probably be able to go through all the previous stars, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's, like, puts me straight underwater. It puts me straight underwater. Oh, but I can teleport through. Okay, so I'm back in the main area. Alright. Let's do this. Let's look for some coins.
Objects I've shoved up my arse.
Yeah! You get me.
I hope there's no kids watching this light. Do you let kids watch this shit?
I don't send it to them. Like, I don't go out of my way to send it to them, so...
Hey, you child, watch this. Watch us talk about, I don't know, some horrible thing that I can't think of.
Let's just talk about rectums.
I'm good. You can do that all you want, but I think I'll pass.
I think the word rectum is incredibly funny. Have you ever said it out of nowhere in a random conversation?
Nah.
Try it. It's really funny. It never goes wrong. Where did all the coins go?
I don't remember where the coins are in this level. It'll be so real.
I haven't... I literally have more viewers than coins right now. This shouldn't be happening.
I'm not even looking at your stream. How many is it?
3!
Wow.
Aren't I so accomplished?
Household name, honestly.
Household name,
You're not even speaking English anymore.
The fuck you. You're the originator of speaking in tongues. I don't want to hear it from you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't you just feel horrible now?
Oh, yep, you got me. I've been had.
You've been...
I admit defeat.
If I find out that all the coins are just in a different level, and I don't know because I, like, was stupid. Like, maybe all the coins are in level 1.
Level 1, I don't know.
Level 1.
Felt like saying something like that as a treat.
I'm always saying this.
I'm never saying this. You safe-stated yourself into a corner like, get fucked.
Oh, right, yeah, I don't die if I fall off a cliff in this. That wasn't that bad, actually. Why do I keep misjudging the depth?
Because you are mentally deficient.
Yeah,
You should be ridiculed.
Mentally deficient, Poor fractured light. Take me back up, fucking stupid cloud. I guess I'm stuck getting that star again. Okay, I'm gonna hit the lab drain again.
Were there coins in this one?
So the max number of coins I have is 16, which is the same number as... Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to rip this up. Like, just so I know which stage to click. Desolate Reservoir. Like, I'm not gonna watch how they do it once they've actually selected the thing, but... Okay, if I just hit mute on this. That was Flying Fortress. Desolate Reservoir. Alright, now hit the ×2 on that. Huck. Tour. Why have I got Discord?
It's people like you.
People like me that what? What did I do? What crime did I commit?
You robbed a convenience store in 1973.
I wasn't even alive in 1973. You're just saying words.
Well, I thought you were like 60 or something.
No, what gave you that impression?
You told me? Remember that little conversation?
The conversation never fucking happened.
Oh no, you were 37, my bad.
Oh, never mind. You're horrible. You're a terrible, horrible person. You hate me. You hate me.
Is this how other people feel when I fall back on the you hate me gambit?
Yes. Every time.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. I can't tell if this is dumb or the level is dumb. Oh shit, my IRLs are picking up on... Like, the IRLs in this server are picking up on Lindontastic.
What?
I said in Sparrow's chat somewhere, like, Lindontastic, because, like, LBJ came up. And I thought it was funny for some reason. And
oh, okay.
Apparently, yeah, it's apparently sticking now. Through no fault
I guess
of
that's
my
just
own.
something... That's just something we're gonna have to live with now, I guess.
If only the consequences of my actions weren't real.
It's
Wait.
okay, Light, you're 37.
Yeah, I should know better. I'm 37. I hate the fact that I'd completely forgotten that happened until you reminded me.
Maybe I shouldn't have, to be honest.
No, it's funny.
I know you think it's funny, but like, most other people would be pretty upset of being reminded of that kind of thing happening, you know?
Okay, but am I most people?
I guess not.
Right, so apparently the 100 coins, because I'm really stupid and shit, is fuck. Fuck! Fuck! That platform, and that platform specifically, fucks children. Arab, do you see this?
I wasn't looking, hold on.
I've somehow managed to fail. Stop failing!
Is the wall, like, to your left, like, flat?
I'm so fucking stupid.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, right.
I love dog collab, guys. My dog gives me money. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Like, did that come from the upholding capitalism we did a little bit earlier? Yeah, in case you forgot, we beat up somebody who starts striking them because they want better pay.
I don't remember that part of Dog Collab. That's awesome.
It's a Forbidden Factory star. Bowser's furious.
Oh.
Bowser's furious for finale. Yeah, I'm sure. I've only got 1 star left. And after this, Dog Collab will be finished, and that... I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna change much of anything. Because it just means I'm gonna start playing it in private calls. Because that just seems to be how I work. We're almost at Bowser's doghouse. It's gonna be a long way over. So you could pick up the bone in each of the... So could you pick up the bone in each of the 12 areas for me? Don't worry if you miss one. They'll save to your file when you save the game and you can pick them up at another time. I imagine that's the other star. I still really... Okay. So, Air, maybe you can tell me if I'm stupid or if this makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
Do you also get an immense amount of... Hang on, let me... Do you also get an immense amount of joy out of the sound when Mario picks something up?
It's fine. I don't really think of... I don't think of, like, immense amount of joy or nothing, but it's... I don't know.
It's funny. Could you imagine being IRL, somebody picks you up and you make that noise? You know those scenes in films where at the wedding one of the partners picks up the other and swoops them? Could you imagine if that happened and they made the Mario 64 pickup noise?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of checked out, to be honest.
Oh, I didn't realize this game had those. Okay, so this is the bit of the level. So a little bit earlier was inspired by level 1. This is inspired by level 2.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember this now.
I think colorful...
I might come back later. I'm gonna
Hey.
die.
Colorful Lens did this, I think, too. I'll have to go back and get one of the bone pieces. I didn't realize I was missing one. Okay, okay, that felt weird to only have... Okay, so the flat... Okay, so we're still in the cloud level, this part. Oh, there's a bone piece. Oh, okay, so the platforms do disappear. I was just checking, did they disappear or become invisible? Alright. Let's go as far over wall jump as possible. And, okay. 1. I'll have to go back and grab the bone from section 1, unfortunately. Okay, so this is the one based on the hotel. It's giving me nostalgia for the game I haven't played in 6 months. Some magic force and Bowser put the key up 5 flights of stairs, get up there quick, grab the key, and then dive down to the elevator. Also, sorry the normal tour receptionist couldn't be here today. I'm trying my best, okay? No, it's fine. Okay, so Kirby head. I figure the bone is probably going to be, yeah, behind one of these. Alright, let's see. Now we just run up some flights of stairs. I'm not going to lie, if I was a hotel receptionist and some guy broke the elevator and put, like, all the necessary keys on the top floor, somebody's dying. Like, they are not making it out of that alive. Good God, this is tedious. Fuck you, Bowser. That's the key I need, is it not? Right, so no fall damage. Oh, just go to the funny. Right, so this is based on level 4. Oh, I want to try to, like, beat this as, like, obviously I've got save states on, and that's gonna ruin some of the authentic. I suspect the bone is in that jump, isn't it? It would not shock me to learn that. Is the bone in that jump? Because I will... Considering I've done, like, now 2 restarts about that bone. Alright, last try to get the everything. No, I don't think the bone is there. I don't see anything beyond that last... Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, I remember those. Oh, I got a little greedy. Try to avoid the bitch with the sword. But it wouldn't shock me to learn that the dog bone is down there. So I might try to fall down there at some point. Okay, yeah, I don't have the dog bone. So what happens if I fall? Oh, don't tell me. Right, that's another bone I'm gonna have to come back and collect, I think. Unless I spot it on the way back, because I don't think I'm gonna get that bone otherwise. Wait! I see it! Right, just gotta avoid the question box. Come on, steer into it. There we go. Alright. This is the stage 5 area. Oh shit, I forgot how cool this looked. I also forgot that I could use my dog as a boat. That's awesome. I forgot I could do this. Okay, oh. Kill yourself. Fuck you. I hate you. Whoops. Whoops! /J! /J! You can tell my brain is frazzled. Normally I'm way better about not saying that live. Sorry to any audience members that might have upset. Again, I try not to say that shit live. this is bone. Maybe it's up the hill. I know that dog physics allow me to climb this when I normally wouldn't be able to, so perhaps it's up the top. I am always the smartest person in a room. Just know at any given moment I know more than you do. Every given moment I know more than you do. Oh, piss. Yeah, I remember those things. Sadly. Those things too. Oh yeah, right. I just press ZL on top of it. I don't actually have to ground pound it or anything. You dog collab more in this game than I remembered. I always remember thinking like for its name, you don't actually spend a lot of time doing the dog collab part. But no, you do. Like, it's not as integral as I was quite expecting it to be. Not that I know how they would have handled that. But no, the dog is very important to the game. Okay, the bone is just up there. That's fine. That's annoying. Just dodge because I don't feel like taking... Okay, I don't like these things. I remember these things giving me a fuckload of trouble when I beat the level initially. I just do not... Okay, come on. Come on, give me something good, give me something good. Coins! Could have done with something a bit more... These guys are way more annoying than, like, Chucky's or King Babam. Because they're, like... They run you to the edge as well. That's the thing. Is they run you right to the edge. Like, they're way better at throwing you off. They turn around a fuckload faster. And so they're really good at just catching you. Like, see, this guy's running right to the edge. So they can throw me. And again, it's, like, really fucking hard to get behind them. Like, I'm just trying to give this guy back shots, and he just won't take it. Yeah, there we go. And even then, you gotta chuck him off the edge. Which... Oh, God. Doesn't look possible. No, wait. Oh, hang on. I know there's a place here that doesn't have a railing. So if I let you go here... Yeah, that's how you've got to kill them. So they're kind of like a combination enemy between a bully, because a bully can only be killed in lava, and a Chukya, except they're more competent than both of them and can kill you way easier. Because fuck me, specifically. And is there anything special with this last one? Watch, it's gonna be that fucking fire machine, isn't it? Never mind, okay. Right, looks like I'm ending this section off by wall jumping. Not the biggest fan of that, but we can roll with it. Like, it's... So there's a mission like this in Star Revenge Zero. I would do the Star Revenge series live streamed, but like I could probably do like one game live streamed. Like, if chat wanted me to replay Star Revenge Zero, I would. But like, doing the whole series would probably take me way too long. Like, cause they've got like 20 fucking Star Revenge games. Okay, I'm gonna do it at this angle now. I've got to get the original side flip off at a different angle, though. But, like, I keep... Right. Some of this is having the muscle memory as well, like... Because you gotta wall jump straight, and that can be really hard to tell. Like, when you've actually done that. I'm going to assume for now diagonal is the best camera angle to do this at. Because otherwise, this might be the part of the stage that defeats me. Or I could do that. That was working way better for me. Alright, come on. We almost got there. Alright, come on. Alright, there we go. What a pain in the ass of a section, right? Like, I think I'm beginning to get it down. But what a bitch! Okay, I already got the bone. I don't need to go back and get the bone. I almost forgot that I had done that. This section was so annoying. Aww. We're halfway there. I think it's a good time to take a break. The purple switch over here will save your game. Also, a warp box at the beginning of the stage will bring it back here. Awesome. Okay, so this is the clown level. I figure that the clown level might have its bone. I can't do many high jumps here. If anything, I'm probably best just walking. Yeah, like that. Right. Where, if I were a bitch, where would I put this bone? Because that's what you gotta think. You gotta think in the mind of a ROM hack creator. Because they normally fucking hate you for, like, no reason. Fuck. Okay. There. Oh, I remember these. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. There's the bone. There's the bone. Okay. We'll play with that. I don't want to sit in silence too long, but I don't know what else there is to comment on. Do you think these hands were, like, used in, like, do you think they were used in the creation of, like, a soup? Like, and I don't mean that as in, like, anything other than, do you think that, like, a chef would have, like these hands as, like, a spoon, and they stir the soup with it? I don't know, this is just... Now that I've thought of this, this is gonna be all I think of for the next bit, so I'm sorry I'm like this. Like, except the fact that I'm really not. I will do it again. I can get away with long jumping that. I don't want to rely on the hands if I can help it, because they're a bit annoying. Oh, whoops. Alright, I want to get to a long jump onto that thing. Okay, I forgot how annoying they were, actually. Like, I forgot how they're controlled. Forward, back, forwards. There we go. I like the background. Like, I know the background really ain't much, but I like it. 72. Alright, let's go, let's go. See what's... Again, gotta keep our eyes peeled for the bone. Fuck you. Stupid fucking Goomba. No thanks for the head. And this time Ephraim's not in the stream to ruin that bit. Fuck him for that, by the way. Slash LH. I guess. Oh, dog. Yes, bark at me. I think it's cute when you do it. Oh, okay. It's one of those things where you show me the way up an invisible path. Yeah. Let me follow very slightly behind view again. Alright. Like, again, it's impressive the amount of uses they managed to actually give the dog. Like, he can use the invisible paths, and that means you kind of have to follow him. Like, he always brings in some kind of additional challenge, and or in the case of the boss fights, sometimes he just comes in and one-shots them, and it's very funny. Like, watching these, Oh, I see. Okay, that thing is just there to distract me. It's not actually long jumpable. Also, this part reminds me that this level was more difficult than I remembered. Like, this game, I mean, because that whole section was actually really difficult to do. I distinctly remember that. Like, that level, especially the ones where I had to wall jump, I seem to remember failing on them a lot more. If anyone remembers those streams better than I do, you can correct, but I'm pretty sure I got destroyed on this level. What's that? Oh! Lamau! Background decoration, okay. This is, I think, designed either after a level 10 or a Bowser stage. I believe it's a Bowser stage, though. I feel like I remember this being a Bowser stage design. Hang on. Like, I feel like I remember these rings being in a Bowser stage, is what I'm saying. God damn it. They look really good. Like, in case you weren't here for the stream that I said that, these are some of my favorite looking textures in the whole game. I also liked that water one from a little bit earlier when you were the dog riding on the stream. How do I get across there? Am I maybe... I have an idea. It might involve... Oops. Overshot it. I wonder... Yes! Okay. Was wondering... Like, as soon as that long jump failed, I was like, you gotta be able to do that somehow. Oh, bitch. I'm trying to do this without getting harmed. By the way, if you see me save state for something that I really didn't need to, like, so shit like that, I might save state for. Just because it would be real annoying. Okay, so here I need to be really careful, but I figure if the bone is going to be anywhere, it's going to be on top of that thing. Or not, I guess. No, it is. I figured. Because, like, there's no way that that is the one thing that doesn't have a spike on it, right? Like, that's what was telling me that. Okay, how does it expect me to... How does it expect me to go about getting that one? Anything anybody... Oh, I had somebody.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, what's up, Late? How are... Hello, lovely people in the stream. How are y'all doing?
Silent at the moment. Like, we have 3 viewers, but, like, nobody said anything for a while.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, I got this. Hey, bitch-ass motherfuckers, speak up!
I suspect,
right now!
I suspect people have got this on as background noise. That would explain it at the very least. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's...
What the fuck is that slide?
Well, it's over now. So in...
Oh god, this is Hitler. Why are there 2 Chuckies there?
Target practice.
Also, I really like the background of this level.
Yeah, I said that a little bit earlier. So, the gimmick of this level is, this is the final level, so obviously it's a little bit inspired by every level that came before. Fuck, not this thing. But it's a little bit inspired by the gimmick of every level that came before it. And its, like, special gimmick is every section has a bone. And I need to try to collect as many bones as I can. The bones do save, so if I miss a bone, it's not a huge deal. I just have to replay the level. And thankfully it split itself into 2 sections, because it was, like, fully aware that it's a really long level. So if I miss 1 bone, I don't want to have to play the entire thing.
Yeah.
Albeit, unfortunately, the bone I missed was the literal first one, so I will have to play the whole level. Like, a second time.
RIP.
Which I guess means more content, I suppose. I suppose. I'd probably appreciate it more if I was getting money for this.
Oh.
There we go, okay. Alright, let me just make sure the bone is not anywhere here. That's the end of the thing, so... The bone will probably be between here and there.
Oh my god,
Oh.
side flip, hi!
Fuck, okay, so that behaves like lava. That's nice to know now, I guess. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, fall in the lava yourself, shitbag. Not like us. Duh, 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 duh. Stupid fuck. Actually, if I had to guess, I bet the fucking bone is there. Let me check inside there, because I guarantee you that the bone is in there. Or no, okay. Phew. I was worried for a sec.
Okay. That would have been hilarious.
Oh.
It starts with sorry.
True. Okay. Okay, where is... Is that a platform extending off the side that I see? It looks like there's a thing around the back here.
Maybe?
No. This doesn't look like it's coincidental. I'll give it a look, but it's... Okay. So it was probably before there. Oh wait, no, I see what I was seeing before now. Okay, depth perception. Go... Where do you plan on throwing me? Oh.
Oh, well, that isn't so bad.
Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, this is narrower than I'd like it to be. Oh, I'm gonna need a triple jump. Asking me to triple jump on a narrow strip of land like that?
Oh. I mean, you got it. Holy fucking shit. Okay.
The bone is not
So
up there.
I'm assuming. Oh, so I am assuming you're gonna have to fucking long jump over to that slope that's there,
Yeah, I'd assume.
and then just kick up the. Or yeah, okay, you could just walk across it. I thought you were gonna have to do like you'd have to like kick up it because of how it was sloped.
Where could the bone possibly be? Where have I missed? Where is the probably stupid obvious spot that I have not seen? Was it
Oh,
right?
with the kick thing, you just gotta when you get on there and you jump and you kick, just hold A.
Yeah, it was for that last
Oh.
bit. I really didn't want to slide. Like, there are certain ROM hacks where this is the preferable method, is to just jumping and kicking.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
It's not in there. I really don't have to deal with the wind. I'm gonna keep going backwards. If I don't find it, that's gonna make me really mad because I've scoured a chunk of the area. Oh, I see it! I see it. Okay, I know where to go. I don't think I would have found that before, so I'm not even mad about the fact that I missed it. Like, I probably could have seen it if I looked at the right angle. But I don't fully blame myself for missing it. So, like, you know. Okay, let me get a bit... That is the last type of slide I wanted. Alright, looks like we're using the slope again. It's easier to get on like this, but I didn't realize that I didn't have to. Then if I... Not the direction. Hang on, long jump. Okay. If I... Let's resave it here. Perhaps turning around. Okay, that's the right type of height. There we go. I love this game. It makes me feel so powerful and incredible. It's also bullshit. Don't you fucking... Yeah, you tried. Flame chomp, bitch. Alright, that's bone number 9. What do you have to say, mister? Because I've called you Bailey, so you are a mister in this. Hello, come on, say something. Buff, arf, arf. If you miss the red bone, take the skinny bridge back to the slide. Oh. Wow, you were just trying to help, but I ignored you. Okay, this is a bit more open world, which is really cool for level variety. It's not so cool for finding the bone, though. That makes that part of the level a bit more of a pain in the ass. Oh, fuck off. Alright, let's do this. I think the fact this has a blue coin switch and it's more open world probably demonstrates this was meant to go in the base game. Or not base game, it was meant to go in the actual level, I suspect. Hang on, that's probably where the... If I had to take a guess, the bone is going to be somewhere in this direction. Yep, there he is. What's through here, if anything? Oh, it's a dead end. Well, not sorry, dead end, red herring. Okay, let's keep going. There we go. Oh, close.
So my mic funnied, and I was trying to ask, how many bones are you supposed to get?
12.
12? Okay.
1 for each section. So that was bone 10, and when you consider that I've missed one, it's going to be 11 bones. Okay, something is up in that direction. Or not, that was probably the proper direction I was meant to take and didn't. Okay, yep, this is the final section of, that's gonna have a bone in it. That's the weirdest looking poison I've ever seen in my entire life.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, you missed the bit where I played this level. Like, or the, sorry, the bit that this level is inspired off of. It's really cool. The level in general is pretty awesome. It was one of my, it's one of my favorites, I'd have to say.
I kind of want to play Dog Collab because I want
really
to see
good.
how well I would do through it.
It's really good. I would recommend it. Like, I know the massive gaps in streaming don't portray that, but I'm gonna be so dead ass. I almost opened a like file B to play this game off stream, but then I only decided against because I didn't want the audience to have to suffer through basically me spoiling myself because I didn't want to just get back on stream.
The audience to have to suffer Meta 527 the second statement.
Oh, fuck off! You can't do me like this! You can't be doing me like this! You hate me. You hate me. You want me dead. You hate me so much. You can't do this to me. Subs. Vomits. Did I just see the fucking bone? Okay, no I didn't. There's just a bit of red in that texture.
Considering also that you've been following me around everywhere, Meta, if you're here, hi.
Yeah, no, just in case. On the off chance. Oh, fuck. Right, triple... Fuck.
I don't know how feasible of a jump that is.
Well, we're about to find out.
Holy fucking shit. Okay. That might be possible.
I just need to find a faster way to turn around.
Well, what if you just side flipped off of the thing?
Wait, I think I got an idea. Fuck. I almost had it, right? Because I was just able to turn around. So... Oh, fuck off. What if? Fuck. Still too much momentum. Like, just a tad.
Hmm.
Fuck me.
No.
Fuck off. You know that's not what I meant. Close. Almost.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Oh, you got it.
I'm curious, because I definitely know that's not the intended path. But they would not have
But
put
is
that
it
there.
possible?
Yeah, they would not have put that there if they didn't want me to try it. Okay. Yeah, you were probably supposed to...
Oh. You got it.
I like that it allows me to do that. It's a more, it's kind of cool, awesome, super interesting way to do it. Super awesome guy, interesting way to do
Super
it.
odd. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I know he's fucking seething.
Hey, to Super Awesome Guys fans, y'all should get off his meat, you fucking carnivores.
Nah, for real, for real. Like, I'm not even necessarily that bothered. Like, to be fully honest with you.
Yeah.
I just think it's really funny.
Like, come on, guys. Like, you're allowed to disagree with somebody, but, like,
No,
sending your
don't-
fans to go over there
No.
is, like, another thing.
Don't disavow this. It's very funny and it gives me views. Okay. What does this do? If I grab you, I know that I get a little bit of a fucking Odyssey, our boss. Oh my god, this actually plays super duper similarly to the Odyssey. Never mind, it doesn't fucking at all. Okay, there we go. That stops me making the same fucking...
God, he's like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat right now. Fucking... Go over here,
what does this do?
The dog fires a fucking Kamehameha?
I can't actually figure out what he's doing, is the thing.
Wait, I noticed it was, like... It actually worked on the Chain Chomp in particular. Oh! Oh, I figured it out! Okay, I think what you're supposed to do is, like, use the fucking thing to magnetize Bowser over to one of the bombs.
Oh!
I think.
Fuck.
I think it has to be when he's holding it. Like when he's not, when he's like not kind of swinging it like that.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
I think that's how you get him.
There was literally an explanation and I didn't fucking listen to it, so... Like, I skipped it, even though I really shouldn't have. What is that actually doing? Like, it's working on the Chain Chomp. But what, Can I get into Bowser's? No, Bowser's tail doesn't work. I do have to fight with the dog. Hang on, I'm just gonna read the dialogue that I skipped. Like, that's all I'm gonna do. Okay, the dialogue starts there. Oh, what? Oh, that's for the bone. My chain chomp came back from the pound, and he's ready to kick some plumber butt. He's learned some new tricks, and you and your silly dog will never beat us. Don't even think about picking up the dog and doing anything funny. Nothing can beat us, you'll never see. So you've got to pick up the dog and do something.
Yeah.
But, like, it's not really that clear.
Well, I was noticing that, like, the chain chomp grew more and more red the more you, like, fired the beam at it.
The problem is it then charges its way straight at me as soon as I fire it.
Oh my god,
Hi.
it's Arlington, Texas. Hi, Temp.
Arlington,
You are
Texas!
on the air.
I am aware that I gathered that based on the word live in the call status.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that. You didn't need to be so mean. You hate me.
Not that much.
That might be the best response someone has ever had to that.
Like only a little.
A little bit.
Oh, I think now I fight him like normal, maybe. Possibly. Hang on. Oh, I have to start the fight over again because I'm stupid and dumb. Well, now I know I can... Fuck off.
Well, how can you be stupid and dumb? They're the same thing.
I'll find a way. Right, thanks, Bales. Right, grab you by your stupid fucking mutt tail. Come on, Bowser.
Yeah, you gotta be you have to like be stupid, and then in addition to being stupid, you have to also be dumb, like simultaneously.
But well, that's like being. Okay.
Come on,
That's like
charge
being
it.
dead and deceased.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're the same thing. You can't be any more dead than you are deceased.
Right. So just chuck
Maybe
him.
you can.
I was about to say. Temple find a way. I really didn't need to do all that to bomb him. Oh fuck, the chomp's back. Alright, if you can like just... Can you not, you know... Just maybe try to be a bit more considerate. Hey, charging at me like that... Be more respectful.
Tempe?
Be more respectful
Tempe?
to my tricks and tricks. Fuck you.
What is it?
Temp, do you think the chain shop agrees with everything Light just said?
I don't think he does. No.
Yeah, well, it reminds
Hey.
me of my horrible trauma of being ran at by a chain jump, so it should know better.
Shigeru Miyamoto speech bubble.
Ah, it's a shame.
You know, Lucy, I don't
You
know
know
how to
that-
tell you this. I don't think he has ever said that.
No. For actual proper context, though, he designed the chain jump actually based off of a incident where he was chased down by a dog, but it got stopped by the leash that it was on.
Oh, that's really funny.
Chain shop. Ah.
You could say that it was Shigeru Miyamoto's terrible, horrible trauma, except it wasn't Medea.
Yeah, it was Chain Chomp instead.
Why does Mario just have a big fuck off laser?
It's the dog's big fuck off laser. Like you pick up
Oh, the dog has a big fuck off laser. Okay.
Yeah,
Why
look.
does the dog have a big fuck off laser?
Okay, Airb didn't understand the joy of this temp, so maybe you will. I don't know why the dog has a laser, by the way. It also had a giant fist in a different fight. But don't you think the idea of somebody being at a wedding and then they pick up, like, their partner, like, at the end, like, you know, that stereotypical lift where they sweep their feet off and carry them into the house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the bridal style carry, yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if when they picked them up, they made the Super Mario 64 pickup noise.
Ooh!
I don't
No,
know.
better
I
yet.
don't know what that
they-
sounds like. I
The-
fear I am not the target audience
The-
for this.
The
Why are you so bad?
The fucking groom. No. Like the fucking groom picks up the bride, and then they stare at each other lovingly, and then he fucking like grabs her by the feet, spins her around, and goes, "Son of a gay Bowser."
True. No, it can't be. You really beat me, Mario. I spent so long training up my Chain Chomp. But it wasn't enough. My dog has a fucking laser. No matter what I do, I can't seem to catch a break. Oh well, fine. You can have the princess back. I won't lose back again. I mean, I won't lose again, Mario. I'll be back. Guar.
Listen, Bowser.
There he
I'm
goes.
Bowser. I'm just saying, you deserve better than Peach. Call me.
Thank you for saving me, Mario.
That's
Thank
real
you.
as hell.
I'll
Wait,
bake.
do you get to name the dog in this game?
Yes.
Why are you so bad at naming dogs?
It's the name of one of the dogs I have at home.
Okay. Why are you so bad at naming real life dogs?
What's wrong with the name Bailey? I didn't pick it.
Listen, if I had a dog, you know, I'd have two pit bulls. One would be named Cupcake, and the other would be named Nuclear Bomb.
There's been messages this entire stream and my phone hasn't loaded them?
Oh no!
Oh, from who?
Who's been in the chat?
Barry, there was some messages from Poke, Optimistic was still here, Emo showed up for a bit.
Did Emo show up as Emo or as Oddworld? I have to know.
Oh, she showed up as Oddworld.
Yeah, I figured.
How far behind is my stream? Oh, my own version of this is a minute behind. Like, behind where it
Oh my
actually
fucking-
was. So I also thought stream delay was worse than it was.
Hi people in the future. We're from the past. You know, we're the link to the past, or, as Tempest put it, the stink to the ash.
Honestly, shout out to anyone who's watching this in 2025.
Honestly, yeah, no, just shout out to anybody who's actually showed up here and to watch Light stream. He's real cool.
Yeah, thanks for people that put up with me, I guess.
Yeah, for putting up with them. Grr, grr.
I've been going for an hour 46. It hasn't felt like that. Why does... No, Beery asked at some point, why does your brother suck? Because I said something like that. Probably as a bit.
Oh yeah, no, the I remember that fucking. That's been a bit. I think since you started doing these streams, where in the description it just says Hound King sucks.
Oh yeah, no, okay, I can explain that perfectly. Me and Hound King had a stream together where he kicked my ass in rounds, but like, I got so salty about the fact that I named the stream Beating Hound King's Ass in Rounds because I thought I was gonna win. And then I did not. And I got so mad that I made the description ever since Hound King sucks. That is the story, and I am not joking.
You're a loser.
What the fuck do you mean I'm a loser? What are you talking about, Temp? What did I do that makes me a quote-unquote loser?
You lost?
Okay, and...
Listen, I don't think you want to question Temp too much. He'll probably give you the cancer stat, the cancer stat. I don't think you want that.
I'll just beat it up.
You can't.
Did the dog just bark?
No.
Probably,
Like.
you can. Cancer's just like a crotchety old bitch named Gladys who can be easily knocked over with like a single shove to the back.
like, Kakarot, this cancer thing is really strong.
Right, I need to get the last star in the game. which is the bone fragment in the first section. So
If instead of Bowser's Furious finale, it was Bowser's Bi-Curious finale.
which means having to play the final level all over again.
Yeah, Bowser would be bi-curious.
Yeah, the game is right. The bones do save. Something interesting happens when you get all the stars in the game, by the way, in case you haven't seen. Pokemon knows.
I haven't seen, so I'm gonna.
This is the sound when they get picked up, by the way, Temp.
I have the stream muted.
Well,
Wow, you hate him.
fix that. Is it fixed?
Yes.
Thoughts?
Yeah, that's really funny.
Now imagine that at a wedding.
No, don't say that, Lucy.
Say it!
Say it, Lucy!
Okay, fine. So, the fucking people who just got married, you know, they have their night together, and, you know, it all goes dark, and you hear the fucking thwomp sounds. They're happy. It's not even
Yes.
that funny.
I'm very happy. Bullying works. Alright, so I know there is a bone fragment or a bone here in this section.
Who are boning thy fragment?
Who up fragmenting their fragment?
Temp,
What?
temp.
Yeah?
I'm gonna fragment your bones. And I don't mean...
Oh, well.
Oh, there it is. Oh, well. You think you're just gonna function normally after I disassemble your skeletal structure?
I'll put it back together.
No, you... I don't know how to tell you this. That doesn't sound very easy.
Okay?
No, I mean, listen,
Do it.
listen. I know how to do it. I can actually help them.
I have glue.
We got super glue.
You're going to fix broken bones
Yes.
Yeah.
with glue.
Yes?
Well, what else are you supposed to fix it with? Tape?
This is like...
I don't think so.
This is like something Donnie would say as a bit.
I miss Donnie.
It's like one of those... It's like something Donnie would say combined with a, wait, why wouldn't that work?
You're not even wrong. I wonder if I can summon him in here.
I think that if someone pointed a gun at me, I would put my finger in the chamber and it would not be able to fire a bullet.
You know, somehow I don't think that's true.
The finger would stop it.
Okay, and what would happen to the finger?
It would stop it.
But existing, maybe.
Yeah, the bullet would stop existing.
I just DM'd him.
Or blocked it.
You're stupid, Temp.
Hello.
Donnie,
Yes.
You are on the air.
Temp thinks
I know.
Temp thinks that he can fix broken bones with super glue.
I did not say super glue. I said
I
glue.
said super glue.
That's
What did
worse.
you say then?
I said glue. I'm putting that Elmer's shit on.
Listen, okay. I have to ask because, you know, we have to really understand the logistics of this, Temp. Is it like the regular ass, like, liquid Elmer's glue, or is it like the fucking, like, purple glue sticks?
The purple glue sticks.
Oh, hell yeah! That shit's never gonna, like, break ever again.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Temp,
Yes.
you're bald.
But we were
Bold.
saying earlier, Donnie, that, like, that Temp's bit kind of sounded like something you'd come up with and then say, why wouldn't that work?
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not. Anyway, how is Mario?
It's pretty good ROM hack. This is the last star. I'm having to redo the final level because I missed a single bone.
That is awesome. Wait, I forgot that, like, okay, I'm looking at my stream, I forgot that, like, it shows up as my guy that, Yuki drew for these streams, so it's like, I see him again.
Oh yeah, no, basically what happened when I was, like, doing this, like, before I actually started streaming, is I downloaded either a bunch of images somebody gave me, and or if they already had, like, an existing set on a reactive, then I just didn't bother with it, because, like, I wouldn't have needed to.
Yeah, I have this on reactive because, Yuki drew it for me.
I know the image I chose, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And that's,
Mind you,
the fucking infamous image that Riddle drew for me.
mind you,
Why is it infamous?
Because it was my profile picture for the longest time. Also, it's like one of my more known, like, stills. I also had
Why
it
is
as
it
the profile-
infamous? It's a good image.
It's evil.
Donnie, something can be infamous without it being, like... How do I put this? Something can be infamous without being evil.
yeah, it's got text on it. Like, okay, Donnie, right? You know the text on, I've done this joke too many times in this friend group. I think, like, you guys aren't gonna find it funny, but I don't think I've done it to the wider audience. So, like, Lucy's, like, text around the name, you know how, like, an animal will have, like, protective coloring? To be like, I'm poisonous!
Yeah.
Don't fight me! Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, no, the text on there says, if I'm not mistaken, part of it is, let me into your fucking house.
Okay, I will.
God.
Yay!
Nothing
Like, stop
straight.
being bad.
There was nothing I could have done there, Temp! Do you have an amazing solution? Pokemon boy?
Being better? What kind of question?
Okay, Temp, if I sent you the ROM of this game, would you be better?
I don't have Project 64.
Emo could probably get it for you for, like...
Oh, this isn't Project 64. This is Parallel Launcher.
What's the difference?
I think
MO
Parallel.
MO helped me get Parallel Launcher and not Project 64. That's the difference.
Hey Patrick, look, what am I? Stupid. No, I'm Texas. What's the difference?
The curse of my allegations of having attraction to Texan men.
Donnie.
Yes.
Donnie.
Yes.
Those aren't allegations. You
What
are
are they,
literally dating 2 Texan men.
Well, so? It's still an allegation.
You're an allegation.
You're an allegation.
Donnie will be
You're
like,
my
doing?
allegation.
Donnie will be like, the English word the, like, that's an allegation. We can't technically prove it exists. It's only routinely used in everyday lexicon. I don't have an attraction to Texan men. What the fuck is a Texas? Is that some kind of food? A Texas sounds like a thing Emma would eat. As like a light snack.
As opposed to a heavy snack.
As opposed to a middling snack.
Look, Texas doesn't even sound like a place. It sounds like the white, like, you can feel the white off its name, right? Like, you can feel the European in its naming.
Feel the white!
Feel the white. Sounds like a fucking, like, slogan in, like, I don't know, like, a drink commercial from the 90s. Feel the white. Pow! Extreme Texas.
Extreme whiteness! Oh, wow, wow!
Feel the cracker energy. Feel the saltines in your system. Like, do I have permission to read Cold Steel the Hedgehog?
What will happen if I let you do that?
I've read Cold Steel to you before, haven't I not?
I think?
In the year 1863, I burned down 34 houses with the people still inside.
That
Why did
sounds
you do
about
that?
right.
That's rude.
That's kind of funny, actually.
That's rude.
Alright.
Tap your
Cold
rude.
Steel the Hedgehog. Bio Cold Steel was born. was
Alright, you know what? Canceled. No more Cold Steel. It's over.
No. Cold Steel was born with a special power. He was stronger than all his classmates in the Sonic Fighting Academy. He served in the Sonic military, fighting Shadow, and in a final battle against Shadow, they were fighting, and Shadow turned him into the darkness, and Cold Steel turned against Sonic and killed him. He lost a part of his ear in the battle, which is why he doesn't have a part of his ear. Please stop asking me why. That's why. Also, earrings aren't girly. Fuck you, Chaos Kid 663. Everyone knows likes hurting people, being badass, motorcycles, 9 Inch Nails, the band, killing, death, punk rock, Jacob jeans, skulls, darkness, hot girls with the big boob eyes who wears the 8 Inch Nails on finger, earrings, purple, cool kind, not gay kind, dyslexia, niceness, happiness, Levi's, Kevin Robinson from school. Fuck you, Kevin. Stop showing everyone my fucking DeviantArt, you piece of shit. Trent Reznor's short nails. Chaos Kid 63. Sunshine, light, my dad, football, and his most well-known quote. Nothing personnel, kid.
Likes.
Okay, yeah, I want to know what Cold Steel the Hedgehog has against his creator's dad. Like, what personal beef does Cold Steel have with that guy?
I like how
He took away his iPod.
I like how Cold Steel's likes are like diarrhea forever, and then his dislikes are everybody gets a puppy. Like it's like the U.S. We found the Republican voters, guys.
Oh my
It's Cold
god!
Steel the Hedgehog. No.
Oh, you
No.
can't say that, like, that's not advertiser friendly.
We found the Republican, guys!
Listen, this is YouTube
joking.
streaming. YouTube barely even gives a shit. We literally had, like, back in July, I think, fucking Edwin come in here on stream and, like, fucking show, like, a has-been hotel edit with Hitler in it.
I'm joking, you silly person. I don't want to say Billy.
Also,
That's a.
I thought you were gonna say bitch. I would have loved that.
Oh, okay, silly bitch.
also, this is what happens
I love
when you
you.
get 100 stars. Look at the dog. He's golden.
Okay, this is 73 stars. Where did the other 27 go?
I'm at 100% temp.
Well, now at least you know how to fight Bowser.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Oh!
Why can he do all that?
The allegations were false.
The beginning part of that, you know what it sounds like?
Gone.
It sounds like one of the riffs in the Cannibal Corpse song "Shredded Humans."
Okay. He's probably gonna pull this way. Yep. And then he's gonna pull that way. He's probably gonna try to yank Bowser into me. I need to. Okay, there we go. I've got some distance on him now.
No, Lucifer!
I'm sorry, hun.
Yeah. We found Donnie's weakness, by the way, guys. Donnie, you want another worse part? Like, for you,
What?
at least? It's been at least, what? It's been at least 15 or 16 hours since I've slept.
No!
So, chat, you know how yawning is the most contagious... Also, sorry, Barry, it's been too long since you sent the thing. I don't know what Donnie was referring to by the time you sent the thing. That's why I haven't asked him.
What's your question?
Barry asked why would it be a problem, Donnie, but the problem is it's been so long since, like, Barry
Is
actually
it about
sent...
the Texas allegations? It might be about that.
Probably is, actually, yeah.
Okay, it's not a problem if, like, there's allegations about me having an attraction to, like, Texan men. I swear that, like, it was not an intentional thing. I just happen to know a lot of people from Texas.
Unfortunately. I'm not even saying that as in the Texan men is unfortunate. I'm saying that because Texas is unfortunate.
Like, I'm
Well-
not necessarily saying they're, like, problematic allegations. I'm saying those allegations exist.
Okay, light, really funny idea
Okay.
that we're talking about Texas. What if we guest invited the old man here?
Nah. I don't think he'd be down for it.
He probably wouldn't show up.
That's
No, if he
honestly the main reason.
He'd probably
I
show
don't
up
mean that.
here,
I don't mean
call
that
us-
as slash negative. I mean that
No.
as in, like, he's busy.
Yeah, no. If he did, though, I have a feeling he would show up here for like 2 seconds, call us gay, and then leave.
Look,
You know what? I would not have a problem with that.
if he asked to do it, I'd let him in.
Yeah.
But, like, he'd have to ask first.
The McPizza and the McSpaghetti.
Number 12, brown lady.
To be fair, it's funny that we mention Lio because I'm fully
Yeah.
I'm fully convinced that like Lio was born and is as old as he currently is in the time it takes to make one McPizza.
I thought you were gonna mention something like completely different, and then it became a pizza joke.
I'm fairly certain that he was born at the age of like 37.
Like, he didn't exist before then.
He can only be 37 for like the rest of his
Dude.
life.
McPizza Cowboy.
That's him.
See,
Or
I don't
Is
have
the
clipping.
pizza real?
I don't have the power.
Yeah.
I don't have the power to make that real, like his entire like reputation to be intrinsically tied to the McPizza. What I do have is the ability to do that with the friend group. That sounds like a power that is like absolutely something I should have used. That sounds hilarious.
Listen, it'd be a lot better than what happened before.
Look, all I'm saying is, could you imagine not being able to go anywhere without people referencing a shitty fast food pizza?
Okay, so so I think I know what the plan is.
Honestly, in a few ways, that might be the worst thing that we've ever done to him.
Nah, come on. It can't be that bad.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's not the worst thing we've done to him, though. Is that
What
one
the
time?
fuck do you mean it's almost 5 p.m.? It does not feel like almost 5 p.m. What the fuck?
There was the one
I
time.
mean, I woke up like, oh,
There was
I
one
want
time
to-
I joked about him being obsessed with lean. I believe it was. I mean, I wasn't the one that started
Oh.
that, but
wasn't it Lynn who started that bit?
I'm pretty sure it was Lynn. It would not shock me if it was Lynn. It sounds exactly like something she'd find funny.
Like, yeah, no, it was Lean Convoy, and then later, I think a day later, in Catslayer, I was in VC and Zach happened to be there, who was also in that stream, and on that
Huh?
bit, no, different, not Kyle, not your Zach. So I was with him, and I literally just went, okay, so if he's Lean Convoy, then you are Zach, not ketamine.
And that is Bowser defeated a second time. The dog is golden. I'm not playing the
We
credits
did it?
a second time. Not a shot. And we're 2 hours in,
Or-
so I'm not gonna bother starting up another ROM. That is the Dog Collab series completed. I'm really sorry. So this is the part where I apologize for something I absolutely will do again at some point. I'm really sorry that there was a random 6-month gap. Or no, by this point it'd be 7 months. I'm really sorry there was a random 7-month gap in between Dog Collab sessions. It will happen again. I'm actually really not that sorry.
Yeah, we're not sorry. Give us your money right now.
If I get a
I just want a candy bar.
Oh, and of course! Okay. Fine, YouTube. Piss me off. Give me 6 viewers right as I'm about to end when I spent most of the stream on 3. Fuck you. Fuck you and your timing. Well, push this stream to people while it's still going on, dickhead.
Yeah, like, come on. Why you doing my colonizer like this?
You're a bitch. In your timing.
Yeah, fuck you, YouTube.
So, with that all said, that is the end of Dog Collab. That's the end of this stream. Thanks to Airb for a brief appearance earlier. Thanks to Lucy and Donnie. No thanks to Temp because he spent the whole time insulting me like a dickhead. No, everybody say no thanks, Temp.
Start chanting it.
It's been an honor and a pleasure, Light.
Actually, Temp, is your
Yeah?
Temp, is your funny OC unveiled yet?
What do you mean by unveiled? Like it?
Like, is it publicly out there?
I mean, I don't know if it.
Like, does he exist?
Not really, but like I don't have a problem with him being so.
Oh, then I'm gonna change your reactive from Magalore to the funny.
Okay.
I've got to log in with Discord again. Fuck off.
Dun dun dun. You gotta log in. How could this be? Are we still on the air?
We're still on the air, yeah. I always end it off by saying "and stream's done" whenever I'm not on the air anymore. So you'll know when
Oh.
not on the air anymore.
In that case, Swaz.
You would have said that if we weren't on the air. Be honest.
Yeah.
You know, Lucy, I don't think you really mean that.
Well, what do you mean? I don't.
I think you're a fake fan.
You're a fake fan. You're a hooker.
No, he's not. He hates sex.
That's what he wants you to believe, Donnie.
You mean Temp lied again?
Yes.
What do you mean again?
What do you mean again? When have I ever lied in my life?
When you went to
I
bed.
can't say
That's
because
lying
the game's
down.
afoot.
So actually, yes, you are a liar. Everyone's a liar.
Okay, so I think what's gonna happen, right?
I sleep standing up.
So Temp, you're
No, you fucking don't. Listen, Temp, you are many things. You are many anomalies. I do not believe that for a second.
So Temp, I think the best idea that I have is I've made your regular speaking image and your inactive image regular Temp, and then your muted and deafened images are evil Temp. Thoughts? What do you think about that?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
So, yeah. I still don't know how to end anything, right? It's gonna be really funny. Could you? This is kind of a horrible thing to say. Could you imagine me being on my fucking deathbed and being like, I don't know how to end this life. Goodbye, guys. Have a great.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like, could you imagine you say that? I don't know how to end that. And then you have the fucking
dog collab stream where we spend 15 hours trying to figure out how to end the stream, and then we don't.
Yeah.
The stream will continue until the heat death of the universe, I fear.
And don't even think you can try to leave. We have already rigged explosives all around your chairs. Another thing too, like I was gonna say, you're
What
like,
if they're not sitting in the
know.
chair? What if they're outside, like just walking in the field while listening to us talk?
Okay,
Like,
You don't take another step.
Oh,
We've rigged the earth with explosives.
you think fraction light
so-
viewers
You hacked
go
into the earth.
outside?
So like, could you imagine you're on your deathbed? You're like, I don't know how to end this life, and it's just like, sorry, but I gotta go. You just go add streams out, and you fucking hear the YouTuber outro music instead of the flash.
like and subscribe.
No, see.
Watch me die.
See, if reincarnation turns out to be like the actual thing, like if reincarnation is real, I really hope I die like that, and then my end screen is like a choice between what next life I would have.
No. You die and you get reincarnated, and you see the message, you can now play as Luigi.
Yeah, I'd play as Luigi properly and shoot whoever the fuck did that.
I guess there's no rule against playing as different Luigis.
I guess.
Luigi, we're the Luigis that we Luigis, all the Luigis.
And with that very
What?
thoughtful, touching note.
Okay, Donnie, let's get you to bed.
All right.
With that very thoughtful, touching note, we've got to get done.